Microphone check. Alright, so let me just check my stream real quick. Wow, somebody's up late night with me. Late night tonight. Welcome everyone. I'm doing a stream tonight of Final Fantasy. I'm just decided I'm gonna just grind. And I didn't have nothing else to do. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but hey, look, I had the equipment, I'm here, I'm gonna be doing it anyway, so I might as well just let you guys come on in and check out what I'm doing. So basically, let you know what's been going on. I'm popping my mouth, I'm sorry for that. So what I'm going to be doing is just getting this set up real quick. We're streaming. Let me just clear out my screen real quick. Before I start, I want to just adjust my options because I was getting some chopping. And I don't know if that was from the display settings or what. Borderless, full screen VSync on. FPS. Okay, let me go to my graphics. Okay. Let's go to 100% resolution. High, yeah, 60 frames per second. All of that is off. Okay. Hopefully this will make a difference. Okay, so what I was doing is basically this. I played a dungeon last time, and I could only get so far, and then I got like beat by the boss. So if you can see up here, I was level 32. Is that all set sail? I'm level 32 doing Professor's Protege now. So basically, I went back to the Malman Thicket, and I left off from there, and I just went and tried to do some side missions that I had open and finished that. So let's load this up real quick. And I am planning on doing some grinding tonight. I don't know if I'm going to attack the mission. I probably will. Also, I have to address my review of this game last time. I have to make some corrections. I found out that there was ways to change the outfit, so you do have some variety in how they dress, and you can even change it from jacket to short sleeve wear, so that's pretty cool. I did find out that actually I misunderstood one of the concepts. So basically what happens is like this. When you go into a diner and you go to talk, and it opens up places where you can camp, places where you can procure stuff, places where you can find rocks and stuff like that. There's also bounties, so you can do bounties, but there's also quests. I didn't see the quests when I was playing last time, so what we're going to try to do is let me just get my chocobo now that I know how to call my chocobo. Also, if you're gonna play this game, always, once chocobos are unlocked, keep chocobos on your account. What I mean is, you can get up to 7 days. So like, once you start getting down to 2 days, go into a rest stop area where somewhere that has a chocobo receipts, and get more days, extend back out to 7. Because the reason why you want to do this is the reason why you want to do this is if you're in a dungeon, which can be below or above ground, could be in a forest, whatever, or whatever else. Say you beat that area, and then you come back into regular traveling area, and you're far from a rest spot or you're far from your car, then to have the chocobo will save you a whole lot of headache, because you can just blow your whistle, out they pump out, and then you can just jump on them. And you know, they're like feathered Harleys, you know. You can get going and you can cut down a lot of headache. Also, what's good with the chocobo is they're so fast that basically you can sprint from danger. So like running across the countryside using a chocobo will save you headache, because if you're just trying to bust missions, then you don't have to worry about like random encounters, because once something comes up, you just hit sprint and you're out of danger and you're on to your mission. But since I'm trying to kill as much as I can, it doesn't bother me as much, because now all I'm really trying to do is work on my fighting. And see, I'm pretty overpowered, so I'm pretty overpowered now. Okay, so I'm doing this quest. Somebody wanted me to catch some red frogs, so that's what I'm trying to do, if I can find any. I don't see any red frogs. I see a chocobo in the distance, but I don't see any. Yeah. Oh, here we go. There goes one. Sorry, I should have went to the exclamation point, but I wasn't. I thought it's just like, oh, look around in this area, which it is. It's that section, but I guess they put one right underneath the exclamation point. So, sorry for shuffling the camera around so much. This is how I work usually. This is going to be a time-consuming. I don't really care. That creature in the water was in one of the final. I think it was in, nope, not 12. Damn sure. I think it was in 13, actually. Nope. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so. There goes one. Alright. 2 down, 3 to go. There goes one right there. Someone's gonna crash our party. Oh, that's my trouble. That's sad. Still got one viewer. Thanks for watching. How you doing tonight? I know you could be doing other things, but you came here to watch me, so thank you very much. So, like I said, right now we're doing a side mission where we're supposed to be trying to find some red frogs. I'm just trying to get AP points so I can unlock more stuff on my characters. There goes one. We got one last one to go. Let me just stay on the bank, I guess. Maybe I get lucky that way. Oh my god. Come on. Where is the red frog? That can't be it, kidding me? Whoops. Nope. That wasn't it, but it was a coin, so We ain't salty about that. I can trade it in for cash, but where in the hizzy is this? Oh, here we go. Alright, that was done. Alright, so we should be able to just bounce to the car and then have the car take us back to the quest location to save time. That way I don't have to run back through the fort. Like, I could have rode a chocobo, but like this will automatically take me, so I'm not really sweating it. Nope. Sorry about that. Quest location. Alright. Let's just fast travel. Call it a day. Okay, so what else have I found? Oh, I changed the look at my vehicle if you haven't noticed. Here we go. From the front, from the side. So, but on with our quest. Oh, she's black. Nice move, Square. I'm skipping through all this. I don't need to hear all this. Okay. We got some points. Got a pendant. Did we any AP? I don't know. I guess we can't do anything else for her. Let me look at my quest real quick. Alright, let me get this one off the books. And get some gas. How far are we from the next mission? A mile? So I'm still not sure on, like, sometimes you get the fast travel option, sometimes you don't. I don't know what quite triggers that. But one of the things I had to go and get on my leveling is now I get more AP points whenever I take a long drive, which I have to do sometimes regardless, so I might as well make it work out for me and get more points, which means more stuff I can level on. Let me see what else. So yeah, side quest. That's interesting. I leveled up a weapon, and now I got it, and now I'm waiting for the weapon to get leveled up again, so I'm killing time until Sid calls me and tells me I can go and pick it up. So yeah, basically I just been trying to see what else lies in this Final Fantasy world besides the main story. So what I found so far is there are quests, side quests. You know, you can level up your weapon. Magic is still, you know, only 3 components: electricity, ice, and fire. Chocobos are cool in the game. They help you get around, you know, and they help you engage the map and the game. You know, you can even use them in fighting, so that's interesting. Leveling up your chocobo, comes from riding. So right now I'm a level 4 with my chocobo riding, so that's cool. What did I also do? I went to different towns. What I would do is I would go to different towns and I go to the shops to see what they had, and anything I didn't have, I would go buy ingredients wise. And I was doing side missions for Dino, which meant like going places and finding precious stones and bringing them back to him. So right now we got this mission to where we got to go rescue somebody. So once I drop this off, I might see if this leads. I think this was in the Hammerhead stop area, but like, so what I'm trying to do is just make sure I go to all the stops and talk to all the diners, make sure I have everything unlocked in the areas. So, you know, the completionist in me, you may say. Alright, so let's just get this. This is a level 6, so this would be real easy. This is going to take like all of a second. I just came to this area earlier to do a chocobo mission. They'll tell me I chose the wrong side. Yep. Where is he? Is he in the shack? Nope. So I guess I gotta climb my way up here somehow. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so trying to find somebody. I don't know where the guy is. I haven't heard him scream or anything. So let me check in this building then if he's not on this complex. It's getting dark, so we need to hurry. Oh, there he is. Alright. So we got that taken care of. That's an easy mission. Okay. Okay, the car is over here. So we're gonna camp. See? They just said they needed a break, so we're gonna go camp. After we camp, I think we might try and do a couple of more. Nope. One thing I wish we could do is be able to scroll through the rest stops, but for some reason it won't, so We'll rest where it tells us to rest. Screen. Okay. Still got one viewer. Thanks for watching, whoever you are. I can't really tell who's watching me right now. Camp. Still got one viewer. Thanks for watching, whoever you are. My bad. Really tell. Oh, now I got. Or is that me? I don't know. Okay. I don't think I've done this yet, so and we'll give them some of that. Okay. 2 people watching. Thanks guys for watching. So far my views have grown from 2 to 4 on my live views. So anybody who's stopping by to watch, thank you very much for watching my stream. Helping me grow. So yeah, the review I made, you know, I was kind of harsh on the game because I was saying there was no side quest. I found that there is side quest in this game, and you can change outfits, so you know, that's another thing that's cool. I haven't found any more. I keep calling them AMs. I forgot what they call them in this game. All I have is Titan, so as far as I know, there's no way to unlock it. And let me see what we got left. Isn't that done? So I gotta do another search and rescue, I guess. Okay, so and then the rest of this. Okay, I can't do this one. Those are all. Okay, so we'll try and do this search and rescue. So, yeah, basically I'm just, and it's gonna knock me right out of the, okay. Oh, all right, so basically I'm just been doing some side missions to just see what happens and what is offered in the game with the side missions. It's cool. I just didn't want to go on because, like, as for the main mission, if I go any further with the main mission, it's going to go into a point of no return, and I will. I think I got to go over this hill and fight. So basically, it's a point of no return. And last time I did it, I wasn't leveled up, or I didn't have my characters. Skill tree set up the way they should be. I don't know. And I also wasn't as good as I should be playing this game. So, like, it took me about 20 hours to really get a good understanding of how to play this game with the whole. Because even though it's Final Fantasy, and we all know Dungeons and Dragons comes with Final Fantasy, this is a different, because like I think it was Final Fantasy 13 where they really started changing up the fighting mechanics of this game, and this is more of it, because this is like, I think 13 was the one with Lightning where they introduced her, and ever since the introduction of her character, you saw more of this. It was actually, I take that back. Final Fantasy X-2 introduced this basically with the different dress spheres and how you could switch into them and change out and for the different fighting abilities and job systems. So now, you know, Final Fantasy 13 took it to the next extreme by saying, okay, not only can you, we're not going to make you change outfits, but we're going to make how your team is set up affect how they fight. You know, so that was introduced in 13 with the whole, like, your fighters are like it's like a deck of cards to an extent. Me personally, when it comes to like this kind of stuff, I usually prefer the regular RPG aspect where you have your mages, you have your sorcerers, your barbarians, your paladins, your archers, and I can't find this person in distress. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I truly appreciate it when they do stuff like that and then keep it different. This is something different, and it's taken me a while to get used to it and truly understand. But like, one thing about Japanese gamers and Japanese game developers, they have this real love relationship with the whole block and parry systems. Like, if you've seen like Onimusha, they had that incorporated to where if you blocked at just the right time, you know, you could do a parry. And with this, you know, it's all about, as you start getting up in levels and fighting, you're not just going to be like attack, attack, block, attack, attack, block. No, you're going to have to like start watching how these guys attack and learn to find your openings of when you're going to attack them, because you're going to have to sit on that block button a lot more, because now these adversaries are just more savvy with their attack patterns and stuff. So, but yeah, that's definitely one thing I noticed. Is like, because if you look at mostly all Japanese fighting games, the whole block parry system is always reoccurring in the games, and you're always getting rewarded. They find a lot of pride in people who can like block or parry at just the right time, and how like even with Batman, like if you could block or parry the attack at just the right time, you'll get like more damage on your returning attack. So yeah, so I just went on my little spiel on block and parry. Let me go over here. I didn't check behind this rock, so. So guys, yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for someone. I don't see them. They're supposed to be in this circle, and I am searching. So now I guess I don't. Oh, here they come. Well, you get to see me fight now, but like I just ran the perimeter of this bubble, and I haven't seen anyone. Where did those guys go? Oh, they're over there. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go over there and take them out real fast. I just want to find this guy wherever he is. Oh yeah, so this reminds me, I've been getting a lot of seeds. I don't know why, so I guess there's some kind of planting or growing mechanic that's going to come out later on for this game as it opens up. I don't know. I'm just making an educated guess. You know, why else would you have seeds? But like I said, as far as I know, there's nothing I can do with them right now. And where is this dude? or chick. Did I drive over them? Is my car on top of them? Because I don't see them. Let me go. I wonder if those knights are still over there. Alright, just what the doctor ordered. I wanted to fight something. So I can't find this person wherever they are. This is where they told me to go, and I can't find them. This is frustrating. This is new. Oh, no, it isn't. Let me electrocute this thing. Well, they threw the kitchen sink at me this time. Wow. One of my guys is down, so I gotta use my Phoenix down. Bring him back up, get him back into the fight. Even though I'm outmatched, I'm gonna stay in this fight because I think I can beat it. Got a new attack for you guys. So that was Prompto's new attack. Alright, so now back to searching for this moron who's stuck in the desert that like we haven't seen yet. I just did that fight to blow off some steam, and now I'm back down to one person. Oh well. Alright. I can't find this guy. I don't know where. I'm about to give up because there's nowhere else to look. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay. I didn't even see this guy. I ran past him like 5 times, and I ran over him like at an angle and still didn't see this guy. I feel stupid. Okay. Okay, so these are all bounties. Let me see. Let me try the parking spots. I've been there. Don't remember going here that long. Start working my way down to rest stops real quick just to see if I can trigger anything or unlock anything. I don't know. So Monster Hunter. Sorry about that. Monster Hunter World is looking very good. Like, I'm seriously putting some more days on my chocobos real quick. That game is just really looking good, and seriously, I'm thinking about buying that game. Check. Okay, I think we did this area already. Okay, alright, we got some procurements, but that's about it. Alright. Yeah, Monster Hunter World looks pretty intense. I think that'll probably give me the Dungeons and Dragons aspect that I'm looking for. Alright, so where's my whip? Alright, it's back over here. And now we're gonna go to another area, check that out. Check out probably 2 areas. If we don't find anything worth of interest, then we'll bounce onto the main mission. How's that, guys? Because I think one guy's just here to watch it, another guy's like, I guess he's waiting for me to get on mission because he keeps popping in and out. Oh well, sorry. Okay, I remember this spot. I don't think there's that much up here. What is this question mark up here for? So this might actually be a quest or something. Well, I gotta go 5 mi- oh no, I don't. Let me see. Quests. Where is this at? Okay. He's not far. So we just go outside of this the fence line and get our chocobo. This should be fast because I don't have that much sunlight left. Alright, so I gotta look for a tag or a dog tag in this area and probably fight something. So hotels are a lot more expensive, but what they do offer is a usually an XP boost. So like if you fought a boss, it would behoove you to go stay in a hotel as opposed to camping, because all that, those large points that you may have gotten can now be doubled or tripled.
I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Do you mean it? I mean, really? Do you mean it?
There's a secret that's returned up.
Alright, we got the dog tag, we got some over here. Okay. Just return to the car, and then that's my trick. Whenever I don't want to go across country, I'll just usually just choose the option to return to the car. So we have to go get this dog tag. I am bringing it back. There was a side quest for this area. What is this? A monster tracking device. I guess if I do enough, you might give me a contraption that help me track monsters or something. Alright, so that's done. Let's just open up anything else here. Mega Fortress, I can take that. Okay, nothing else in this area. We got a chocobo. And we got a place to stay, so I think we're done for here. We'll just have these guys go rest. And okay, so let me so I'm wondering how much more My Hero Academia filler they're going to be putting out. I think, okay, so they just started this one, and it's already setting up for a sequel. So I'm going to say at least four to six more episodes, I would think. And then they're going to probably get back to the main story arc of them doing that test. So, not a lot of anime is really catching my attention right now. They got like spam sandwiches. Now that's crazy. Okay, I'll just go up here to some. Got all of that. I don't think we had this right here. And got some experience points. Even though I have an airborne mug, I'm not Army. I never was. I'm not fronting or stolen valor. I got this mug. I was working IT at the West Point Hotel, and they had some kind of ceremony, and they gave me one of the mugs out of thanks, because those guys had me running all around that place, trying to make sure everything that they needed was taken care of. So, We got a lot of stops here, and I don't really feel like going and doing all of this right now. So I think we're gonna. Okay, so that's the main mission. That's the side mission that I can't do right now. These are all bounties that I don't feel like doing. Alright, so wait, let me go and look at my character's setup real quick. Gear. Claymore. So he needs to get this engine blade. Alright, so he has that. Okay, I think we'll go with that. I think we'll go. That's almost leveled up, so we'll stay on that for right now. Alright, I'm just right now just seeing what all of these accessories are, but my guys are pretty much good there. I'm gonna look at their, got 47 points to play with. Alright, so he's got shock drop now. He can electrocute, Prompto can, so maybe that'll make a difference. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at recovery, see if there's anything else I can get. Well, right now I can't do too much of anything else. So we're gonna set off on the main mission now. We're gonna fast travel. Before I do that, I'm gonna go up and just see if I can talk to Sid and see if I can do anything else. If I can't, then if we don't unlock anything else with Sid, then I'm gonna send these guys out on their mission. If I can, I wanna mod that crossbow that I have in my inventory. I think Prompto will use it. Because I thought I had him fixing something, but I guess he wasn't, so. Like I said, this game is kind of like Shrek. It has layers. Let me make sure I'm well stocked on my curatives. Potions. Okay, so basically, if I go to keep going with the story, basically, Gladiolus, whatever his name is, the big guy is gonna walk off, and the girl is gonna leave us. So we're gonna be one man short, and then we're gonna go into a massive dungeon that we can't turn back on. When we go into that dungeon, basically what we got is what we got to work with. So, like, I'm just trying to level up my characters to get them overpowered so that when we go in. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, so nope. Wait, let me see. Quest. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, let me try and do this, see if this will trigger anything. Okay, I guess I don't have that, so let me... Nope. Okay, so... Nope, I guess. I don't know if it's automatic or if I gotta like highlight it and then go talk to the guy. So this is what we're trying to do right now. Okay, so I guess I have none of these things. So extension, that's nothing. Skills, okay. Element C. Alright, so we're gonna save here and then we're gonna start this mission. So if I get my butt kicked, then that's gonna be unfortunate, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Alright, so let's go down here and queue this up. Oh yeah, I can't do that, so let me just change my quest real quick. That's for level 25, we're level 32 right now, so 32 and 33, so I think we'll be pretty good. But I was level 31 last time. But I think what happened was the dungeon cut me off accidentally from the rest of my squad. So... Alright, we'll give it a shot. Can't skip this either. Alright, got 1,000 points for that conversation. Doesn't he have a mullet? Business in the front, party in the back. Be gone. Alright. Alright, so we're going to be doing this dungeon next. Last time I got stuck and I got my butt kicked, so... Okay, let's get this over with. Let's do this dang thing. Chapter 7. So yeah. So I looked it up, it was like 14 chapters and then an epilogue or something like that, prologue, something like that. So 15 altogether, and then you have 5 that you can download. And I think that's like a little private story on all the main players in the game. And something else, so... But yeah, I've had this game, I've been playing this game all of a week now, I think. So, can I skip this? Yes. Sorry, I've seen this before. If you want to see it, buy the game. Like, I know people want to like watch streamings to see like, oh, you know, is this game worth getting? and then some people will sit and watch the entire game from front to end, soup to nuts, and it's like, okay, that's hurting the industry. My thing is, like, you start seeing it and it looks interesting, the story looks tight, then stop and just put that on your list as like, okay, I'm gonna get that game, because you got to support the industry. Because what's the point of everybody just watching a game and not playing it? You know? Why are we stopping?
And if anyone's waiting for us,
Oh, I guess I gotta drive.
I bet it's that guy.
So how I feel on the subject matter is this. Let's plays are cool, but I think that if you start showing the whole story, that's not helping anybody. Like, the New Gods War, when it came out, you know, first day it came out, like, I literally watched the entire story unfold, and I was like, you know what, this is cool, but all I really want to see is, like, how was the fighting mechanics, how was the animation, how was the sound, how was voice acting, you know, all of that. Once I found that it was tight, I stopped watching. I got on another channel, you know, I just stopped watching, you know, and then I avoided anything else. Oh, they blocking the route. So, yeah, I basically made sure that because my point was, what's the point of watching the entire thing if this is something that I like? If this is something that I like and this gives me pleasure, then, like, I should be trying to, like, save this for myself, not watch somebody else, you know. That's like swingers who are like, hey man, I want you to have sex with my wife and watch, you know. Okay, but I mean, if it was me, I would rather be with my wife and not watching somebody else with it. So, like, with these games, I don't understand. Like, a lot of people, like, I can understand, you know, you want to see somebody's skill or, like, how they get past a certain boss. You know, that's understandable. But watching someone play the entire game from front to back, all with the story, like, unless it's something that you're not good at and you're not wanting to play, and you want someone just to do it so you can just get through it and see it, okay, I kind of understand. But I would still, like, rather go and have you watch it at your friend's place who's bought it, because then at least, you know, you guys can, like, there's still a purchase being made and someone's getting paid, you know. So,
hey, why don't we take a group picture over there?
man, alright, we'll do this. Like, I could easily just, like, record other people's footage and then pretend like I'm playing, and then, like, just put narration to it. It's like, oh, yeah, oh, okay. You know, but, like, I own all the games that I play. So, only thing I do is I get early game footage and I'll commentate and I let everybody know, look, I have, you know, new game footage. But other than that, like, this is a buyer-based, you know, industry, and we need people buying, not sitting back and watching everything, you know. Like, I even have Fortnite, and I've never like, I bought Fortnite when it first came out because I thought it was going to be really tight, you know, the whole aspect of building and, you know, fighting. But the way they sold it and the way that I got into it, it didn't really, like, gel for me. So, like, I played it, like, I tried to play it twice and I just didn't really get into it. So, I set it off to the side, and then came the PUBG edition, their equivalent that everybody's going crazy over, and I haven't even tried to play it because it's just like, I think I'm over it. I don't know. I just didn't really care for the interface. One, it seems like it didn't teach you how to use the interface. It's like you had your shooting mechanics, and then you had your building mechanics, and it just seemed like when it came to building, it was just very cumbersome. So, but that's my opinion. If you've played it and you have a different opinion of the Fortnite, then let me know. You can leave a comment down below and tell me why you feel that way. But as for me, I'm going the wrong way. Um, I think Fortnite is, for the kids. You know, like I know some guys who are like hardcore, my age and hardcore into it, and I'm just like, okay, well, I don't know. Maybe when we get more viewers, maybe I'll get Fortnite. Okay, I'll put it like this. If we ever get 75 subscribers, I'll do a Fortnite special for the weekend. How you like me now? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Alright, so let's take this picture. I always take pictures because I'm trying to level up these guys. Alright. So, where's my chocobo? He's not around, so let me call him. And get back onto our mission. Oh, and what's this mission? This female mercenary warrior, and she's pretty gangster. Like her design is like all out Final Fantasy. Like you see her and you're just like, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Like this is true Final Fantasy punk, you know. FF punk. Now for me, a lot of times when it came to the Final Fantasy series, I wouldn't play them unless it was wintertime or unless I was deployed. You know, wintertime because you had nothing to do, the days were short, the nights were long. So, like, once you got home, you could just, bring home your dinner, get on the couch and just do your thing. I was changing weapons and it got me. Yeah, so you get this female mercenary who joins the team, and she's basically there to take Gladiolus, Gladiolus. What did we stop for? Okay. This is his new attack. It's a graviton spear that pulls everybody in. So is that everybody? Yep. Alright, so now maybe we can get back on to our mission.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Oh, do I gotta walk? Okay, let me look at my map real quick. Okay, alright, my bad. Well, should have been paying attention. I hate it when I do that. Buck, buck, chocobo. Alright, so, just hurry up and get to this point of no return. As you can see, my level now is level 5. I don't feel like fighting. There goes the car of that sorcerer guy. So, we're close. Alright, let me get off this real quick. Because there's the guy. What's this? Banknote. Alright. So here we go. I'm skipping through this right here. We're gonna follow him. There's a chest that I want to open. So in other words, he's saying that we're not as strong as we usually were because there's only 3 of us now. So he's like talking ish to the homeboys. Here she is right here. This lady is gangsta. I gotta burn some incense in here, help me relax a little. It's gonna be a little bit of a time taker getting through this dungeon. I'm trying to do this all in one take tonight. I'm trying not to quit. Since I got viewers, we're gonna go through this and try and knock it out. So let me shop real quick. I'll buy one of those. I think I got one of those already. Yep. Buy one of those. Got that. Probably get that gun. Okay, so let me sell some stuff real quick. Is there anything I got to, nope. Alright, so let me try and sell some of the stuff I picked up in my fights real quick. So you gotta be careful because some of this stuff can be used to level up your weapons. So like sometimes you may have to like look at what you're about to sell before and double check because it may have been something that's like in part of your quest. Okay, so buy rebellion. Alright, so let me Alright, so now let me just hook up my magic real quick. Wow, so I gotta go with some fire right here. Okay, let me try and sell some stuff real quick. So now we're gonna give this a shot. Oh, let me see what we got over here. We got everything we can use with that. Let me see. Alright, let me buy some more high potions just to be on the safe side. Alright, well that was a good chunk of money that I just used up. Oh, did she just call me out? I think she just did. Damn, my batteries just came out. Ugh. I just dropped my controller. Well, I got some AP points. She sounds so excited to be with us. She's joined our party. So I guess we can adjust her abilities or her weaponry, I'm willing to bet. So she's just along for the ride. Just telling us about this place, how it's like a place for the dead and what the water stands by for the represents the afterlife. Oh, okay, I remember this. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Nothing's there. So this is what we're going to be seeing a lot of right now, is just exploring areas, fighting. But I definitely have stronger weapons this time. Man, this dude just jumped on top. Oh my god, and he explodes. Alright. That's right, everything happened. Alright, well, we make quick work of him. We'll take this little walkway right here to the side, and okay. I think it's like a little shortcut. Right now I'm cornered. I gotta get out of this hole. Alright. Right now, Ignis's ability is he calls us back and heals us up. Alright. So like I said, we're pretty much getting through this without too much issue right now. So I'm working my way further down into the dungeon. And this is what we're looking for, taking us down to the next level. So instead of using my heal, I used that to get my health back up because I was about to get killed. So, but I think I might have to like readjust everybody's special ability move now that we're in here. So I'm gonna go to gear. I think if I go with enhancement, we can start cutting through these guys like butter. He needs to level up this one, his graviton sphere, and I think that's all we really got. Well, we have hers, but I can't do nothing with her, so this is what we got to work with. Down another level. So this is being, she just threatened to leave the army, so she might, we think she might join our group. See, I'm still taking way too much damage for the level that I am. So I gotta work on my fighting ability. See, here's her move right here. So yeah, right, we got what we have right now. It's just a lot of grinding. We're getting a lot of story. So what we gotta be careful of now is some of these archways have gates on them, which means if they close shut, no, this is the part where the bridges break away. So, like, yeah, that one breaks loose. So, this one's gonna break. So now we gotta fight our way through here. He'll enhance our weapons with magic that will hopefully enhance our damage that we do. And it's working because we're seeing orange numbers whenever we're making contact. Prompto has a graviton sphere now. I'm not using my summon anytime soon. I'm saving this for a boss. So now we fell, we gotta find our way back up to the top. So we gotta find a stairway to get us back up to the top. Alright, so we found the stairs that we needed to get to. So now we gotta get our way up, make our way back up to the top, and try and get to this. Okay, we can't go that way. That's the thing that sucks about this mission is it's a lot of roundabout. Oh.
Right on cue.
Livelier by the second. Come on then.
This ought to give you an edge. Thanks.
Wow, well, that was efficient. How come I can't turn around? Okay, alright, so we need to try and make our way back over here. And that's right, we're back on the ground because that big beast basically took the floor out from up underneath us. So, find out what anything good in here. They power up like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Just trying to find a way out of here. Wait, I went that way. Can't go this way. All right, this is what we was looking for. All right, getting close to where we need to be. Here, make it right. Hopefully. Alright. And just right here. Okay, so we got to go back the other way we came. That's not the way we're going. Okay. I'm trying to get these guys to catch up because for some reason when he sprints farther than everybody else. So This is where I just came to. This this is a pain in the butt dungeon basically, because and now see what makes it worse is there's nowhere to camp, so all these experience points that you end up getting, you can't even utilize them. See, like right now, I've been fighting by myself. The rest of my guys haven't caught up, so that's what you gotta be careful with when doing this. Because if you're not, you could run out from in front of your guys, and now you gotta fight like people all on your own. Oh my God. Playing terrible. Finally. You think? Okay, on this level I'm going to be doing more walking because for some reason it just seems like I swear, it just seems like this dungeon is so, like... It just seems like everybody is so much stronger than you. Wow, like 3 hits and I'm almost dead. This is ridiculous. And everybody's level 25, so like I don't understand. Like, that's a lot of work. And like my health doesn't regenerate now. Like there's nowhere I can camp. I need to camp bad. Alright, so now we're trying to take this. Let me see, how far am I from? See? Yep. So now I gotta find, I think this is the farthest that I got. I may have to take a bathroom break in a few. Alright, see, with his, when he enchants, you can cut through people like butter. When he enchants. Let me see, where's my map? Okay. See, he almost didn't get in there with us, this one. But like, you gotta get his enchantment as soon as you can in this dungeon so that you can start cutting through these people. Gotta use a phoenix. Wow. Someone got hurt. See, this is like ridiculous on how like the difficulty level ramps up on this. Alright, so yeah, because you don't really want to run, because if you run you can accidentally get cut off from the rest of your squad, and then that's when these guys jump you and you're dead. Yeah, and I need a place to camp. Well, guys, as you're still watching, this is the Feel My Pain dungeon grind, because this is just... Alright, we're going down, which is good. But I just want to know, where is the bottom of this dungeon? Because they've been throwing some stuff at me, man. Like, I'm level 32, and they're throwing guys who are level 25, but they're throwing like 8 of them at me. Like, I hate to see someone trying to go through this. Can I camp here? Please let me camp. Alright, well, we got some magic. That's one thing I've been needing. Alright, so I think we made it to the bottom of this level, so what we're going to be doing real quick is, screw it, let's get this over with. Yep. Alright. Now let's see if it let me use my Aeon in this fight. If so, this is going to be a quick fight. If not, I'm gonna have to grind. This is a sick looking dragon. Look at the colors on this. Oh my god. What just happened? Alright, now let's see if we can do some damage. Are you kidding me? Alright, I got him on the ground. I only have one more Phoenix down. Wow. Oh, we did it? Wow. I thought I was gonna, and I was almost out of Phoenix Downs. Well, that was crazy.
That concludes our business here.
Really? So we did all that?
You said the Empire uses
You've seen Magitech tremors, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons.
Demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my proof mass.
All right. So we beat the dungeon finally. The boss wasn't that hard. It's just we was getting jumped a lot. Basically, what that's doing was, even though we was 32, they're throwing 25s at us, and they're throwing like 8 of them. So we're just getting overrun. But now we're finished. So once we get queued this story event, we can go and camp and use this XP. Let me see how my accession points are. Oh, I got 42. I could have used that too.
You may have better iron on the first printing. I will take care of walking you.
Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more in our paths cross again.
She's
Before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
I've just received word from Cindy. And went to your temple to befriend Boxes.
And that'll take care of it. Fresh air.
Made it in one piece. So rested. I suggest we hasten back to the stable. Make sure you're prepared.
Should say goodbye to such a nice fishing spot. Let's see what's biting before we go.
You're headed to the stop, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
well, we might as well go. So
Hold on tight, boys.
she's pimped out. That's nice. So yeah, basically what was hurting me the last time I tried to do that dungeon was I was running, and what would happen is once you would trigger a certain area, gates would come down, and what would happen was the gates would come down, and the rest of my crew would be on the other side, so it'd be me trying to fight against like 8 guys, and I couldn't even like do any of the special moves or anything, so I would die pretty fast. And I do understand. I'm in chapter 8 already. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. These chapters are literally like one campaign mission, maybe 2, or like 2 campaign stories and then a dungeon, and then it's like you're done. So it's like when you're playing this game, you really need to take your time and just do side stuff and everything else, because like there's places where I just stopped at, and like there's a lot of stops on my list for like parking spots, spots, and I know some of these I only went to like once or twice.
Charming, we're here.
So it's so fast, dude. So fast.
Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything on my end. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
You got this.
Good luck, boys.
So I'm fighting by myself, I guess.
Chapter, do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. It'll give me time to treat this Mr. Warrior.
I wonder if I could call my chocobo in here. Nope.
There's a hunter headed right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. So, should be done.
So I have to clear out this power plant
Stable reading.
of all the demons and turn on the generators. So
Too much power and the whole place could burn. So be quick.
right now we got to find our way inside of the building. So me and a hunter now have to clean out this area. What level are these guys? Alright. I had to kill like all those guys within a certain amount of time. Got it done, so. Okay. Did we do everything? Was that it? That was quick. I'm gonna have to go take a bathroom break real quick. Maybe stop this so I can make this a one chapter. Gladius is back. And he's got a new scar. Okay, so this perfect part for me to take a quick little break. I'm gonna take a quick little hot little second, go use the bathroom. You just guys want to hang out in front of the screen. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop this and I'm gonna start it back up in a few. So let me just get out of my task manager real quick. I'll put this on pause. Alright, so I'm stopping the stream right now. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. We'll be right